Hi, I'm Marianne with this week's Minute Tip. So if you're a remote professional and you have to deal with people through digital channels, through some sort of technology, or you spend a lot of time with people on the phone, you're missing one of the biggest elements of human communication, which is the nonverbal stuff, the body language, the facial expressions that allow us to be able to calculate between us what's happening with another person, to predict if they're engaged, if they agree with us, if they're mad at us, and all of those other things. And so as virtual professionals, we've got to think about different ways that we can gauge someone's reaction to our conversations, our discussions, and all that sort of thing. When you're dealing with digital channels, emoticons and emojis are a great opportunity to add tone. The other piece is if someone's a really direct communicator, thinking about their reactions in terms of are they sending you an email right away, or are they waiting 2 or 3 days? It's just an indication of whether somebody is highly engaged with you or if they're putting you lower on the priority list. The other thing that you got to think about if you have someone on a call is their tone of voice. Tone of voice becomes extremely important in a remote professional's life because it's going to be an indicator as to whether someone is, if they're speaking really quickly or if they're speaking very slowly or if they're a little louder or if they're a little softer. It's going to be, particularly if you're having conversations with someone over time, a big red flag when suddenly someone's tone of voice changes dramatically. If really loud people get really quiet, if really quiet people get really loud, if people are joining calls late, if they're leaving calls early, if you ask them questions and they're not responding. All of those things are nonverbal indicators that are relevant to a remote professional. So keep your ears open because you want to know what people think so that you know if you've got them engaged.